I'm not gonna lie, I used to be terrified of this barbell. Seriously, this 20-kilo bar was my worst enemy. In my head, it felt like it weighed 1,000,000 pounds. But in just 8 months, I did something insane. I put 55 kilos on it, and my back has never felt better. It's crazy. If you're in the gym right now, scared to even look at the deadlift platform, do not click away. I am going to give you the ultimate cheat code to go from zero to lifting heavy without getting injured. I'm giving you the secret blueprint I wish I had on day one. We're going to build your deadlift from nothing, and it's going to be epic. This is wild. Week 1, I was doing this. I literally stood against a wall with a stick on my back. I looked so stupid, but this one ridiculous drill is the only reason I deadlifted 55 kilos without a single injury. This isn't just some random exercise. It is the most important secret to deadlifting safely. If you skip this, you will fail. It's literally the first domino in a crazy chain reaction that ends with you being unbelievably strong. Master the hip hinge before you touch a bar. First, and this is the most important rule, a deadlift is not a squat. If you think that, you are going to destroy your back. Seriously, the deadlift is a hip hinge. Your hips do all the work, pushing back while your knees barely bend. Your chest stays up, and your spine stays perfectly straight. Imagine this. Your hands are full of groceries, and you have to shut a car door with your butt. That's a hip hinge. Your butt goes back, your back stays perfectly flat. This movement builds your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, the muscles you need to be an absolute powerhouse. If you can't hinge, your lower back takes all the punishment, and it's game over. So how do you master this? You are going to drill this every single day. Grab a broomstick, hold it on your back, touching your head, shoulders, and tailbone. Practice 10 hinges. Then, do 10 reps where you just tap your butt to a wall behind you. If you feel this in your hamstrings, you're winning. If you feel it in your back, stop. You're doing it wrong. Reset and go again. 2 weeks of this, and you will literally unlock the secret to a safe deadlift. Start with a kettlebell, not the barbell. All right, next level. We are not touching the barbell yet. I know you want to, but trust me, we're starting with a kettlebell. Why? Because if you mess up, you can just drop it. You can't do that with a giant barbell. This is the ultimate beginner-friendly hack. The handle is also thicker, which secretly builds insane grip strength from day one. Stand over the kettlebell with the handle right over your shoelaces. Hinge down, grab it, and explode your hips forward, squeezing your glutes at the top. This works your entire body. I want you to do 3 sets of 8 reps, twice a week. When you can lift that kettlebell with one arm for 10 perfect, powerful reps, that's when you know you've unlocked the next level. You are ready for more iron. Graduate to rack pulls. You've mastered the hip hinge. You've dominated the kettlebell. Now we do something insane. We're doing rack pulls. This is the ultimate cheat code to get your body used to insane amounts of weight safely. We're literally shrinking the deadlift by setting the bar up higher in a power rack, just below your knees. Set the bar up over your midfoot. Before you lift, take a huge breath and brace your core like you're about to get punched. Now, drive the floor away and stand up tall, squeezing your glutes. This builds crazy pulling strength and a powerful upper back. Add 5 kilos at a time. Once you can pull 40 kilos for 5 perfect reps, you have officially graduated. The final boss, the conventional deadlift, is waiting. Enter the conventional deadlift. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. The conventional deadlift. Everything we've done has led to this. If you messed this up, everything was for nothing. So listen carefully. Roll the bar over the middle of your foot. It's the ultimate balance point. Your feet should be hip-width apart. Grip the bar just outside your legs. Now, pretend you're squeezing oranges in your armpits. Seriously, do it. It locks in your back and keeps the bar glued to your body. Take a huge breath, brace your core, and then pull the slack out. Hear that click? That's the sound of you getting ready to destroy this lift. Now, push the world away with your feet. Don't pull the bar, push the floor. Exhale at the top. To lower it, just reverse the motion by hinging at your hips. For your program, we're starting simple. 5 sets of 3 reps at a super light weight. And every week, we add just 2.5 kilos. I know it's small, but this is the secret sauce. Slow and steady wins this challenge. Common mistakes I kissed, so you don't have to. I made so many mistakes, it was insane. I'm going to give you the top 5 biggest fails so you can literally skip them and save yourself from injury. 1. Rounding your upper back. Don't do it. Remember the oranges in your armpits? Squeeze them. Keep your chest proud. A round back is a weak back. 2. Squatting the weight up. This is a deadlift, not a squat. Your hips go back first. Keep your shins almost vertical. If your knees go super far forward, you're failing the challenge. 3. Leaning back at the top. Don't lean back like you're in a shampoo commercial. It wrecks your spine. Just stand up straight and squeeze your glutes. That's it. Finish the rep. 4. Bouncing the bar. Don't do it. Every single rep is its own challenge. Bouncing is cheating, and you're only cheating yourself out of getting stronger where it counts. Reset every single time. 5. Ignoring your grip. I see this all the time. Your back can lift it, but your hands can't hold it. It's a complete disaster. The farmer carries twice a week. My grip used to be pathetic, but now it's no longer a problem. Don't let your hands be your weakest link. Section 6. Programming my 0 to 55 journey ***. So how did I actually go from an empty bar to 55 kilos? I'm going to give you my exact week-by-week blueprint. If you copy this, you will succeed. Week 1 to 2. Your only mission is to master the hip hinge with a dowel. Twice a week, we do 2 sets of 8 with a kettlebell to build crazy confidence. Week 3 to 4, we level up the kettlebell deadlifts to 3 sets of 8. And we introduce rack pulls, 3 sets of 5. This is where it gets real. Week 5 to 8, rack pulls become the main event. 4 sets of 5 reps. Every 2 weeks, we lower the bar 1 notch, making the lift harder and building insane strength. Week 9, the big week. We finally do the conventional deadlift with just the empty bar. 5 sets of 3 perfect reps. It took me 8 months to hit 55 kilograms. I was super careful, but I've given this exact plan to my friends, and they've done it in 4 months. 4. That's how powerful this blueprint is. Patience is the ultimate hack. Grip, shoes, and the little things. These next tips are the 1% secrets that make a 99% difference. If you ignore these, you're leaving free progress on the table. It's crazy. Shoes. Ditch the bouncy running shoes. They're destroying your lift. Get flat shoes like Converse or just wear socks. You get closer to the ground, so the lift is literally easier. It's free real estate. Grip. Don't use a mixed grip right away. Build your grip strength with a double overhand grip. It's harder, but it will make you so much stronger in the long run. Chalk versus straps. Use chalk. It's amazing. Straps? Only use them for your heaviest sets ever. Don't use them as a crutch or your grip will be weak forever. They save your skin, not your ego. Record your lifts. Once a month, film yourself. Set up your phone and record your lifts from the side. You will see mistakes you can't even feel. It's like having your own personal coach for free. Comment below right now what weight you're pulling or your dream deadlift number. And tell me what part of the deadlift you hate the most. I read every single comment, and I might make your question my next video. Troubleshooting plateaus. So you hit a plateau and you can't lift any more weight? Good. This is where the Real Challenge begins. A plateau just means it's time to unlock a new strategy. Stuck at 45 kilograms. Here's the hack. Slow motion reps. Lower the bar for a slow 3-second count. Pause for a second just off the floor, then explode up. It will feel impossible, but it will make you unbelievably strong. Weak off the floor. Can't get the bar off the floor? Add pause deadlifts. Pause right below your knee for 2 seconds on the way up. You will build insane power from the ground. Or try deficit deadlifts by standing on a small plate to make the lift even harder. Lockout trouble? If you struggle to finish the lift, your glutes are weak. Add hip thrusts and kettlebell swings to your week. These build explosive power to finish the lift like a boss. Sore elbows? Your arms are just hooks. They should be straight like ropes. If your elbows are sore, you're trying to curl the weight. Stop. Fatigue mid-back? Deadlifts are exhausting. If you're completely fried, you're probably doing too much. Drop your volume by 20% for a week. Sometimes you just need to chill for a second to come back stronger. Recovery and confidence. You can have the best training plan in the world, but if you don't do these next things, it's all for nothing. You will not get stronger. Seriously. Sleep. If you're not getting 8 hours of sleep, you are literally throwing your progress in the trash. It's not optional, it's everything. Your muscles grow when you sleep. Nutrition. Eat. You need protein. A lot of it. Target at least 1.6 grams per kilogram of your body weight. You also need carbs to have the energy to focus. Fuel your body or you will fail. Mobility and stretching. Foam roll your muscles between sets. But do not do deep stretches before you lift. It actually makes you weaker. I'm not joking. Save the deep stretching for after your workout. It's a game changer. Mindset. And finally, you have to believe in this plan. The bar is just physics. If you master the technique, the weight will go up. It's inevitable. Trust the process and celebrate every win. Conclusion, and that's it. That is the ultimate blueprint from 0 to 55 kilos on the deadlift. We mastered the hinge, we dominated the kettlebell, we crushed rack pulls, and we conquered the conventional deadlift. Strength isn't built overnight. You get strong one patient, perfect rep at a time. If I could go back in time, I'd give myself this exact video. I would have gotten just as strong in half the time with 0 injuries. That's how insane this roadmap is. Now it's your turn. Load those imaginary oranges, set your back like a rock, and drive the floor away. Remember, an empty bar today is better than giving up tomorrow. Subscribe right now because we're chasing the next crazy goal, a double bodyweight deadlift. Let's do this.